Okay, so I finally got my $72 eBay S3 spoiler painted. I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this on. You can see I have a bunch of gaffer tape. Painter's tape actually works better, but this is all I have. Basically, if you look down here, you see there's a ridge. That ridge actually hugs this body line, so you put it on, it's gonna sit just like that. Should look pretty sweet. You can see over here, 2 or a millimeter between the spoiler and the trunk. If we go over to the other side, have about a millimeter between there and the trunk. So what I'm gonna do is add some pieces of tape. These are my hinges. Again, these are my hinges. And line those up. So I'm gonna set the camera down and you can watch me work. Alright everyone, so one of the main reasons I made this video is because I've been to enough car meets where there's Audis and Volkswagens with rear lip spoilers, and a lot of the older ones, you know, use the E36 M3 spoiler. Here I'm just doing an IPA bath, putting it on, and here I'm taking it off, and it's in the sun so it evaporates pretty quick, but just trying to get it off. Well, anyways, I've seen enough spoilers that are on crooked or a finger's width off from one side to the other, so that's why I'm making this video. Be careful not to touch the 3M tape when you're taking it off. I have no fingernails, so it's kind of hard to get, but the main point of this video is the hinges that I built with the tape. And you've probably tired of hearing that word, but it's the thing. If you just get those right, the rest of the job is so easy. So all the other tape marks were just for reference. So when you're putting this on, it's no different than a vinyl, an intake manifold gasket, or a head gasket. You start from the center and you work your way out. If you get the center right and your tape marks are lined up, it's going to look good when you're done. I've put a few of these on. I had a couple of B5 S4s and B7 A4 that added basically the same style of spoiler too, and I've had good results using this tape method. So, you know, if you can figure the rest out on your own, there's no other point to this video. You can end it now, but I just thought that a few people might enjoy it. I'm really just kind of walking it out. Remove your tape, and you know, there might be a little tape residue you have to clean up, but you're pretty much done at this point. So let's look at this body line. We're coming on top of the spoiler. That. If we look right here, it's perfect. For 72 bucks, I am thrilled. This is awesome. I'm just gonna push and hold right here. Again, these are all over eBay. This is an S3 replica. I thought it was somewhere between an RS and an S, but it turns out it's just an S3 replica. But hey, for a little old A3, I'm not complaining. Here's a few after pics for your enjoyment, just so you can kind of get an idea of what the spoiler looks like once it's on the car. And you can see it's definitely not the RS3 spoiler, but I still am absolutely thrilled with the way it looks. It's just so subtle and cool. That last pic was blurry. Anyways, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that watches. It means a lot to me. And I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Jason, who painted this. If you're interested in his work, you can follow him on that Rusty 86. I'll link below. He's fixing up an 85 Corolla SR5, and he has a few V6 Mustangs if you're into those. Anyways, thanks for watching.